Hi babies, it's Goddess Sharon here. I'm here with a tarot reading. If you want to get a tarot reading by me, continue watching. If not, scroll away. You just hear my words of wisdom another day. This is part 3. Go to the other 2 parts if you haven't seen them. I didn't even do the intro right in the other 2 parts because I'm like ADHD brain, you know? As I sip more coffee. I don't know, man. I'm hardwired on caffeine, bro. I'm like, that's my vice. I be addicted to caffeine like nobody's business. I can't operate without it. It's a problem. But again, caffeine, coffee is in confirmation for this reading. Okay? But we're going along with how, like, okay, collective, Pookie, you should be so proud of yourself, the way you are able to close out cycles in your life and to begin new ones, and how you focus on your own journey and then also focus on your own abundance, your own success, and what you want out of life too, because that's another way you can interpret these cards. Okay? So, like, again, if you haven't let go of the people, places, and things that you need to, do it because you'll get a lot of abundance. But if you have, then kudos to you because, like, you're getting that recognition right now. You should be so proud of yourself. You should be, I heard you should be so honored, like, of yourself. Like, you should be, like, and also people should be so honored to be a part of your life because, I don't know, you're a blessing. You are literally a blessing in people's lives because, like, literally what I'm getting with these last 3 cards that we got out was the 4 of Wands, the freaking 9 of Cups, along with the 10 of Wands. But I think the reason why I heard, like, it's a blessing when you're in people's lives, not because we're on some, like, egotistical, like, shit or arrogant shit. It's more so that with the type of person you are, the way you care about people, you care about yourself, and you embody self-love, you bring a lot of abundance and clarity to people's lives. Since you walk in so much faith and authenticity to yourself, it allows people to do the same for them. And that's a blessing. Like, I honestly, like, that is such a blessing. As a person who walks that path too, you have to understand the way you impact people is so profound. Like, I mean it. And, like, I've met so many people throughout my life that they said that me, by just being me, allowed them to be them more. And I'm like, I think that's a blessing, you know? Like, if I give people the courage to, like, be themselves more and to embody themselves more, that's beautiful. So, like, I always say, like, don't undermine your impact on people because you could be changing people's lives without even knowing it. And again, I think that's such a blessing. Okay, let me pause it before I get too, like, emotional. I'm literally just a girl who has big feelings. And, like, to go on a tangent about me, like, there's been a lot of people in my life who's tried to make me feel some type of way about having these deep feelings, for being emotional and feeling things more than, like, the average person. But I think this level of depth within my emotional state and the way I'm able to operate within my emotions and let them navigate me, not influence me, navigate. And I have a real good balance between heart and mind, to where, again, it allows for another level of vulnerability with myself and other people, to where they're able to meet themselves more on a deeper emotional level that just allows for more vulnerability and more growth and healing, okay? And again, do not underestimate the impact you have on people's lives, because with the way you are, the way you choose to be, can shed so much light on people. And sometimes people don't like light shed on them because it reveals their shadows, but sometimes people need that light so they know where to go. Yeah. And, like, the that's what I'm getting, like, 4 of Wands, man. Like, you know what you want out of life, you know the path you're on, like, you know what's meant for you. And, like, 9 of Cups, like, you believe, like, you are so abundant. You are so abundant. You are so great. And you're so great all by yourself. People, places, and things do not make you. You are abundant by yourself because of who you are as a person, who you choose to be. You overflow abundance. And, like, it should be so recognized, that how beautiful that is. And again, like, I just heard, like, you should be so proud on how the world constantly tried to turn your heart cold, but you still chose to be soft. You still chose to be loving instead of cold, hateful, and I heard narcissistic. So maybe narcissistic trauma is significant here. But despite everything you've been through, you still decided to show love. And that takes a lot of strength. There's, like, this saying of, like, oh, you don't know how much violence it took to be this soft. Or, yeah, something like that. Like, there's a saying like that, and that's significant. And please comment down below if you know it. But again, like, despite the burdens you carry, going on with the 10 of Wands, despite the burdens you carried throughout your life, and all by yourself too. We're going back to that point of, like, you had to carry so much by yourself. because of how people didn't show up for you. You should be so proud of the person you are today, despite all that. Despite all that, you should be so proud that you handled all these burdens by yourself when you didn't deserve to, but you handled it so well. And look at the person you came out on the other side. Don't forget that. Don't undervalue it. Love yourself and love the person you are today, and also love all the versions of yourself that it took to be who you are today, because they also deserve love. Even if they made mistakes, even if they did some not so great things, every version of yourself that made you into who you are today deserves love. They deserve acceptance. And that's what real growth and nurturing is. You deserve to be loved despite all your flaws, because as long as you're working on trying to better them, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And again, I stand by that wholeheartedly. Let me pause it. And 555 is about to pause it. Yes, we love angel numbers. Because like 555 is all indicative of like major change. And sometimes major change doesn't have to be within like your physical reality. It can be internally too. Internally is a beautiful thing. And the Nine of Pentacles being on the bottom of the deck, so it came up again. Like, you should be so, I heard grateful too. Not saying like, oh, you should be grateful as in like, oh, you got lucky. I guess like it's perspective and like, how should I say it? Because like, be grateful for the person that you've become and the person you chose to be, because like your life could look completely different if you chose a different path. You could have chosen to reiterate toxicity and to enable yourself and to not have accountability, but since you chose that, since you chose to do the inner work, you should be grateful to yourself and to life, you know? Because again, it's like, also like, it's also like maybe in a way being grateful to the universe, like, because like I feel like also like you've been working hand in hand with the universe, your spirit guides, your angels, whatever you resonate with, and it's just like, yeah, show more gratitude, because like when you look for all the good things in your life, you're able to find them. When you look for all the bad things, you're able to find them. So it's purely about perspective. So maybe not saying, oh, be more grateful because you're ungrateful. No, be more grateful because it would lead to more abundance in your life. Does that make sense? I feel like that's the main point of like what that was. Yeah, because I feel like you are deserving of everything that you're getting in your life, all the blessings, all the goodness and everything. So continue to be grateful, because you being grateful in the first place is what got you here too. Okay, and it's only going to keep getting better and better. So the universe wants you to stay in a state of gratitude, because that's the right energy you need to be in order to receive it. Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. And what we got for one of the last cards is the Knight of Pentacles. Again, like this has been a long journey for you when it comes to self-love. Your self-love journey has been probably up and down, rocky, and like it's been a way, it's been a path, it's been a long road traveled, and you may feel some type of way with how long it's taken you, because the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving card. It's actually the slowest knight in the deck, but like at the end of the day, we're all on our own healing journeys. We all heal and grow at the rates that we need to. We all learn the lessons at the rate we need to, and you can't knock yourself for needing to heal or learning how to heal at the rate that you need it. Don't let people make you feel bad about that. Don't make people feel bad about how long you took on this path, because frankly, a lot of them haven't even taken it themselves. That's perspective. That's perspective. And again, you should just be so grateful for life and grateful for yourself and grateful for everything, because you just have it's beautiful. And what you'll have in life is beautiful because of who you are as a person. That's perspective. You know, that's my new phrase. That's perspective right now. That's perspective, you know? And keep everything into perspective too. The top card's actually calling me. Oh my gosh, literally what I was just saying. Judgment. It's literally judgment, confirmation. So like the last message of this is like, when it comes to your self-love, the way you view yourself and everything is purely based on your judgment and how you choose to view yourself, because only you can dictate your worth, and that's confirmation. And I love you guys so much. I'm so sorry I haven't been posting like readings that much. I've just been in this really weird energy, and it makes sense now because like with everything that's happened in my life and there's been a lot of clearing, I just feel like lighter now. I know all the people, places, and things in my life right now are meant to be in my life, and they have good intentions, and that's a blessing. So I'm going to be doing more reading.